Hello all you day traders out there. Thanks for tuning into the channel. This channel is specifically dedicated to day trading and all the fun things that go with it. So today is a very interesting topic, and the topic is, when do you take your profit out? When do you actually pay yourself and everything else? And when do you know, hey, the stock or the commodity has gone up enough, I should take my money? And of course, living in this pandemic world where things are shooting up so fast and then back down and back up, you need to actually have a plan. So, as I've said from the beginning, there's two things you always need to know before you even enter a trade. Number one, what does success look like? And number two, what does failure look like? So when you know those two things, have at it, place the trade, right? So when you know what failure looks like, you know where to place your stop loss. So placing stop losses are very easy. I'll show you on my magic whiteboard. Fortunately, not back in the office yet, still here at home. So we're going to call this company X or commodity X, corn, whatever you want to call it. So you enter your trade position, use green for the entry because you're going to go long right in here. So after you've done your research, you liked it, you went that way. Your goal is, let's say, right up in here somewhere, right? So now, you know, okay, I'm going to risk down here as a stop loss. We'll go SL for stop loss. Now, as that starts trending up, you're going to place your stop loss, and you can literally take a ruler and draw kind of a straight line underneath all these tops. So what you're going to be doing, every time it kind of comes up, it's going to come back down. You know, things go up, things go down. It's never a straight line. So what you're going to start doing is slowly moving your stop loss underneath the last point. So if the last point was there and it came up here, then the next time I'm going to place my stop loss here. And so far, and I'm going to step it up. So next time it makes a new high, starts coming down, made a new bottom, then made a new high. That new bottom, that new stop loss is going to become the new bottom. So it's going to be here. And it's going to start looking like a staircase all the way up your trade. So then if the market did crash down, well, as soon as you put your stop loss higher than your entry level, you're into the profits, which is a good thing, and then you can sleep better at night. And you don't have to worry as much as long as that stop loss holds out. So that's how I do it, and then if it does fall, I get stomped out of that position. But if I had gotten out here, if I exited the position, I'm missing out on doubling my money from that standpoint, right? So you kind of want to wait for that to happen. Now, what happens if you get your goal? So I'm going to put up another interesting scenario, is you got your goal here, but you don't know where this is going to go. It could shoot up the very next day, up into here, and make even double your money. Of course, it has the same potential to shoot down to here, right? Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. So what I would do is I look at the historical values. Let's say it kind of looked like this and it made a bottom and it came up into here, right? And I took my ruler and I kind of dotted my lines, and it was a double top pattern. So after I've spotted that double top pattern, that's when I came up with this goal and weighed out the risk, which would have been here, would have been my real stop loss, of course, if that was the bottom. Yeah, and then came up with that goal. So that's where the goal would have come from. It wouldn't have been a magic number that I picked out of a hat. It would have had some logic behind it. Now that I've gotten out, what I can do is put in another order to buy if it breaks this double top. Because a lot of times when a stock or even a commodity breaks a double top, it will continue through and push up even further. And who knows, maybe 2 years ago it actually looked like this, and you know, the top was way up in here. So in the case of corn, let's say it was 460, you know, and down here was 380. So, you know, it has potential to go a lot further, and you can make a heck of a lot more money. So I would exit because of my goal, because those were the two things before I even entered the trade I came up with. My, what did success look like and what did failure look like? And then I would place another order here and start a new trade and start it from scratch if I had a breakout over that. But I would exit 100% when I hit my goal, which would be, of course, following some kind of a pattern that I've identified on the charts, or, you know, read things online or in the news that base that number off of that. So that's when I would do it. Only when those two things happen would I exit a trade. Make sure you don't pay attention to the news after you've made your trading decision. Stop going to those boards. Stop looking at the Facebook books. Every article you're going to read is going to be balanced by another article saying the exact opposite, and it will mess with your head completely. People will tell you the market's going to crash. Other people are going to tell you it's going to excel. So you know what? After you've made your educated guess, just stick to your plan. Keep raising that stop loss. And of course, if you're going short, it will look like that, which is kind of cool, having a whiteboard I can turn around. And you're going to do the exact same thing, just opposite, where the new highs are going to be the new stop losses all the way down. So that's how I do it. Now today I'm going out to go buy a boat because I've taken my profit. I have a stock trading portfolio that I had done for myself, and my goal was to double my money. And oddly enough, in literally 3 weeks, I've doubled my money on that tax-free savings account. So, like, I don't think the market can support going up much more. So I've decided to take out some of my profits now and invest it in my commodities, which does typically, you know, a good 100 to 200% yearly for me. So when those goals get hit, that's the time to go. Like I said, my goal for that trading account for stocks was to double my money. I made the goal, so get out. That's what you wanted. That was your success, so take the success as it comes. Happy trading, everybody. Good luck. Make tons of money. Hopefully the Buddhas and Thai statues are all with you for good luck, and even my elephants up there all coming at me with good luck. And so I pass that on to you guys. Make some good money. Leave a comment below. When do you take out your money? You know, when do you say, hey, I made enough profit, I'm cashing in, or whatever, getting rid of the stock, getting rid of the commodity. So leave a comment behind. Hit that like button. Definitely helps me out and supports the channel. Thanks for watching.